I'm going to quickly cut across to Indrajit also, who's with us for a little more information on that letter. Indrajit, the allegations against the TMC government of trying to shield Sandeep Ghosh, etc., because he's the TMC's foot soldier, close to Mamata Banerjee, the chief minister, all of that kind of is corroborated. Those allegations kind of fall in place and aligns with this letter that goes to him personally from Mamata Banerjee wishing him a happy birthday. Of course, this on another day, would have been looked at as just a formal gesture from a chief minister to her government employee. But the fact that this man is accused of several levels of corruption and tried to sort of downplay the big rape and murder that's happened inside his hospital premises raises questions of the larger blessings that he has.
Well, Nabila, look, there are certain things that needs to be made very clear. Of course, this is going to be an embarrassment for the ruling Trinamool Congress. There is no doubt about it. But, this does not prove any complicity as far as the Chief Minister is concerned. However, this is embarrassing for the ruling Trinamool Congress. The fact that there are so many, a slew of allegations and of serious financial impropriety, immorality, unethical behavior as far as the principal of the Arjikar Medical College and Hospital is concerned. The fact that such a heinous crime has taken place under his watch, he is clearly on the dock. And that's precisely the reason why for 7 consecutive days, the Central Probe Agency, CBI, is questioning him at this point in time. There have been so many questions being asked as to why the Trinamool Congress government decided to quickly, reinstate Dr. Sandeep Ghosh. What is his connection with the ruling Trinamool Congress and the government? These are questions that have been asked. These are obvious questions. The fact that under public pressure and public ire, the West Bengal government has decided to cancel the earlier order reinstating Sandeep Ghosh to the Kolkata National Medical College Hospital as the principal within hours of him tendering his resignation. That has been changed. So the government is clearly on the back foot. Now what is emerging is with this, personalized birthday wish letter that has come out, that has gone from the Chief Minister's office to Professor Sandeep Ghosh. I will reiterate, these are the kind of letters that are sent to various celebrities, various eminent personalities across the state in West Bengal from the Chief Minister's office as a goodwill gesture. There's nothing, extraordinary about it. But the big point, of course, being such letters don't go to each and every person. There is a selected few in the list of the Chief Minister's office, key personalities, important personalities who receive such letter as a goodwill gesture from the Chief Minister office. The fact that Ghosh made entry to that list is important. It shows that he is well connected. He is well connected to the administration, and he is also well connected to the ruling Trinamool Congress dispensation here in West Bengal. This is what it proves at this point in time. And therefore, it is going to be a huge embarrassment for the ruling dispensation now that we've put this out in the public domain that Dr. Ghosh, who is facing the questioning by the CBI right now, the CBI will also probe his financial impropriety. CBI is not just probing the rape and the murder case that took place at Arjikar Medical College Hospital. Today, the Kolkata High Court has transferred the investigation into financial misconduct and allegations of graft against Dr. Sandeep Ghosh to the CBI as well. So one single probe agency will be probing all these angles. And in that backdrop, when the Kolkata High Court has transferred the case from the special investigating team formed by the West Bengal government to the CBI, in that backdrop, this letter coming out clearly shows two things. One, that Sandeep Ghosh is somebody who is powerful, who is well connected to the high and mighty in the system of West Bengal, in the administration, in the ruling establishment, and therefore, perhaps the reason why it answers why even after his resignation, within hours, he was transferred to another government hospital as the principal, while propriety calls it that he should have been removed, strict action should have been taken against him, and he should have been sent on leave, just as it has been done right now, with the health secretary coming out and clearing the air that he has not been given any fresh posting and he has been put on EOL or extraordinary leave. It should have happened earlier. It only happened after the Kolkata High Court intervened. So there are several things that the state government needs to answer right now, this being one of them, this letter being one of them.
And imagine And imagine this comes despite the outrage, because I remember when the case broke out, Indrajit, I'm sure you recollect that there was huge outrage by the family members. The media had arrived at that point. There was media glare was on Sandeep Ghosh. Sandeep Ghosh himself voluntarily resigned, because that's clearly what ideally one should do. He voluntarily resigned because this happened under his watch, that his own college, there was a rape and murder of a young doctor, trainee doctor. So he steps down himself on moral grounds. And ideally, the Kolkata police should have called him for investigation. So that's the biggest lapse we see here. Not just the Kolkata police ignored him, did not call him to interrogate on this matter, but also the Kolkata government quickly turned around and tried to placate him and appoint him in just a matter of few hours in another hospital. So the kind of shield and protection that he has from the likes of, I don't want to say Mamata Banerjee directly here, because she's the chief minister, sending a birthday wish, a letter to this man, a select few, you say, who get that treatment. But clearly she must have had a say in ensuring this man remains in business, that he's still under and works for the West Bengal government.
Well, Nabila, the most pertinent question
as
here,
much that they want to protect him.
Absolutely. The pertinent question here, of course, is that nothing moves without the green signal of the chief minister. And here, she's not the chief minister. She's also in charge of the health ministry. She's also the health minister of West Bengal. So to say that Sandeep Ghosh, Dr. Sandeep Ghosh, when he resigned, and within a few hours he was transferred to another prestigious medical college as the principal, and that decision was taken by the West Bengal government without the knowledge of the chief minister, would be a bit stretching the imagination. It would be a bit stretch on the imagination of anybody. So, there is clear, these are clear questions that the West Bengal government will have to answer. Those answers haven't come yet.
Absolutely. Indrajit, stay with us. I have Tausif Khan of the TMC joining me on the phone line. Tausif Khan, there is a lot of talk that the TMC was trying to shield Sandeep Ghosh heavily. The fact that he was replaced again in another hospital after he resigned here from RG Kar post this murder and rape that came to light shows that there could be something more that the government maybe is trying to hide by shielding and protecting him in every way possible. We've now seen a letter that Mamata Banerjee has sent wishing him a happy birthday, which is a courtesy awarded just to a select few people, I'm told.
No, you see, if there has been a talk that Sandeep Ghosh is being shielded, I'm not here to defend Sandeep Ghosh. If he is in any way involved in any sort of cover-up, or if he is in any way involved in any corruption, as the SIT has been formed against him, to investigate. So I am not in any way defending Sandeep Ghosh, but let us state the fact, and the fact is that each and every person in a meaningful post in the department, in the government department, they received a standard set of letter on their birthday from the under the name of Mamata Banerjee, Chief Minister. But these are not personally sent by the Chief Minister. Many a time it is without. It is it's a standard set, and the signature which is there in the the letter. They are not handwritten signature. They are the standard format which is used along with the print. So if anyone is relying on this letter saying, look, this is one clue, one evidence that they have found, I am telling you that this is a very, bad evidence. It is not at all, it does not mean anything. If you're talking about, if you are harping on this letter. Yes, if there is any involvement in any corruption, let the
Can I ask you a question? Tausif, I want to ask you a question. In that case, after Sandeep Ghosh resigned here when the rape and murder surfaced in his own hospital under his supervision, why did the government decide to appoint him at another reputed college and hospital immediately? Why did the Kolkata police not call him to interrogate and even find out what happened in his own hospital premises? Why did the government have to wait for the High Court in Kolkata to actually ask him to be sent on indefinite leave?
That's a very valid question. No, you have asked a very valid question, because as the principal of RG Kar Medical College and Hospital, he should have been the one to initiate the police probe. He should have lodged the complaint with the police station, but as we all know, he did not do so. Therefore, there are questions that he must answer. His appointment, his statement with any other college, I don't know if that was within the personal knowledge of Chief Minister, but this decision was wrong. This decision was an absolutely wrong step. He should have been suspended, taken out of duty. That is my stand. But whether this was within the knowledge of Chief Minister
Admitting
herself,
to the failure there on that front.
yes, as a head of
All
an
right.
institution.
Well, I hear that nothing moves here without the consent of the Chief Minister, but I get your point. I get your point. Tausif, thank you very much.